We're good. All right. Welcome, everyone, and thank you for taking time for a very quick, I promise, Public Health and Safety Committee special meeting. Today is Tuesday, April 27th, 2021, and I'll call the committee to order. You'll recall that at our last regular meeting, we had set a hearing date for a suspension or revocation hearing for Rock's Place, and we had set that date for May 5th. We've received a request from the licensee, and obviously the licensee is allowed to present witnesses, relevant witnesses, just like the city is. One of his key witnesses is not available on the 5th, and he is requesting permission to ask, or requesting that we reschedule that hearing to a later date. They are all available on the 17th, which is our normal public health and safety meeting date. If the committee is amenable to conducting that hearing that day, my plan as the chair is to then hold all other non-time sensitive items off of that agenda so that we have plenty of time to accommodate the hearing. And then it may be necessary, depending on the development of some other items that are still in the works, we may have a special Public Health and Safety Committee meeting perhaps that following Monday to accommodate a normal agenda flow. But we will need a couple hours for that hearing, I expect, so we're going to try to keep that agenda light if we move that hearing to the 17th.
What time of day?
5:15. What are your thoughts, committee? We would meet at our normal time. We would just conduct the hearing in the normal Public Health and Safety Committee slot. So other than maybe the approval of the minutes and some, licenses that are time sensitive, that would be the only item for that night.
I would move that we reschedule the hearing for Rock's Place to 5:15 p.m. on May 17th to accommodate all parties.
Okay?
And do, as you mentioned, just for our regular agenda, just minimize that to the time.
Right. We'll have the clerk survey for quorum for that other date, and then we'll set that date later, but tentatively, we'll want you to check calendars for that following Monday.
Good thinking.
Okay? Go ahead, Tara.
As part of that motion, I don't know if the committee also wants to then make a motion to readjust the issuance of the summons
Yes.
to the 10th.
So, yes, so with that motion to schedule the hearing for 5:17, is included in that motion the directive to staff to then issue the relevant summons on 5:10?
Yes, that would be entirely appropriate.
Okay, so we have that as a motion. Is there a second to Mr. Peckham's motion? Second by Wadinsky. Further discussion or comment? Seeing none, members in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? None are opposed. So that item passes, and we'll conduct the hearing then on the 17th and issue the summons on May 10th.
If I might,
Go ahead.
Lisa, I talked to the licensee today, and he just wanted me to convey his gratitude to the committee as a whole for being willing to do this on short notice.
Well, and it's a big deal. I mean, we want to make sure that everybody has fair access to bring their witnesses, both sides. So I think this is a good move for us. With that, I'll take a motion to adjourn. Motion by Wadinsky. Is there a second? Second by Peckham. Members in favor signify by saying aye. 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 Opposed? No one ever is. We'll stand adjourned. Common Council will start in this chamber at 6:30. Thanks, everyone.